Hi there, welcome. This is a 30-day summer glow up challenge that we did in May of 2026 as part of Operation Fit AF. I made it available here free on YouTube. If you'd like to go through the challenge, you can do this challenge at any point. It doesn't need to be in the summer. It can be any sort of glow up that you want to do. There is a small achievable task every single day. What I've done is taken the short individual videos that I posted each day in the month of May and put them all together into one big video. So you can listen to the whole thing right here. You can pick and choose the different small achievable tasks that you would like to do. You can do all of them. You can pick and choose whatever you'd like to do. So you're going to see all of the individual videos that I posted each day for 30 days. So there is some repeat. I do explain what day it is and then explaining it's a 30-day summer glow up challenge. So you're going to hear that on repeat, but that's okay. So go ahead, pick the parts of the challenge that you want to do. Do the whole challenge if you want to do the whole challenge. Let me know in the comments what you decide to do and enjoy. All right, today is day one of our 30-day summer glow up as part of Operation Fit AF. This is a 30-day challenge that we're doing just to take one small, little, teeny, tiny step every single day over the next 30 days for our summer glow up. So this is part of Operation Fit AF. It's a body transformation challenge that we've got a lot of women involved in. So anyways, today's day one. And today what we're doing is focusing in on our morning routines. Now, I'm recording this at like 11 p.m. Eastern time. So we're going to think about your morning routine tomorrow morning. So think about it today. Think about today what your morning routine is going to look like tomorrow. When you get up in the morning, can you get a nice big drink of water first? You haven't drank any water in 6, 7, 8 hours. You've been sleeping. Can you do a few things, 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes before you grab your phone? Check the socials, check the text messages, all of that kind of stuff. And maybe just spend a little bit of time with yourself. And sometimes easier said than done. Oftentimes we're in this fast pace, getting up, go right away. But can you get up 10 minutes earlier so you can just have 10 minutes to sit in peace and quiet? Enjoy your morning coffee, your morning tea, whatever you like to drink in the morning. And just gradually get into your day, even if that gradual get into your day is 10 minutes. So day one, what is your morning routine? Today is day 2 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day for 30 days towards our summer glow up. And today's task is one of the boring basics. It's super simple, and that is to drink your water. This is one of the boring basics that I teach of health and fitness, where it's just do these things consistently over a long period of time. They absolutely do work. Most of us aren't drinking enough water. You'll find that if you start drinking enough water throughout the day, add that up over days and weeks and months, you're going to start to notice a difference in your skin. You're going to notice a difference in your energy, your focus, and your performance. It really does work. So today's task in the 30-day summer glow up challenge is to drink your water. If you're somebody who struggles with that daily 3 p.m. slump, that time of day where it's like after lunch, you feel like you could just lay down and take a nap for the rest of the night, this one is for you. So today is day 3 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day in order to achieve our summer glow up. And today's task is to replace, or what I'm going to call upgrade. We're going to upgrade a sugary drink that you have in your day, that you have in your morning or even your early afternoon, and upgrade it with something else. So if you're drinking coffee with a lot of coffee creamer and sugar, or you're drinking a lot of soda or juice or things that are filled with sugar, let's upgrade it with something a little less sugary and see how you feel. See if that helps with your 3 p.m. slump. Today is day 4 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task is not to go get a full face of makeup. I actually just finished up a photo shoot. You guys will see some of the pictures here coming soon. But today's one small achievable task is to move for 10 minutes. Doesn't matter what it is. Pick something that you like to do, something that you know that you're going to do, and move your body for 10 minutes. That's it. That's the challenge for today. If you need some ideas, I've got some yoga videos on my channel. You can watch them there. They're 10 minutes long. They're going to get you moving, get the blood flowing. Otherwise, find something that you like to do, 10 minutes. Today is day 5 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task, today's challenge is to set your phone down for one full solid hour. Don't touch it. Don't look at it. Put it in another room. Turn on your kitchen microwave timer for an hour. Don't even use the timer on your phone. Set the phone aside for one solid hour and go do something. Go read a book. Go have a conversation with an actual human being. Go do something in the real world. Set down the social media, set down the news, set down all that stuff for 1 hour. That is your challenge for today, for day 5. Today's day 6 of our 30-day Summer Glow Up Challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day in order to achieve our summer glow up. And so today's task is simple. It's to add in. We're going to add into your diet, not take things out. Add in some collagen boosting foods into your diet. So these are going to be foods that are going to help your body produce collagen, things like bone broth and chicken and seafood and beef and animal-based proteins that are really going to help your body, help support your body in producing collagen. Now, I always say that we should get our nutrition, we should get all of our vitamins and nutrients from whole foods and use supplements as just that. They're a supplement. So we get our nutrition from whole foods first, add in supplements later. So collagen supplements are certainly helpful, but work towards adding in 1 or 2 foods into your diet today that helps your body produce collagen. Today is day 7 of our 30-day Summer Glow Up Challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task is to check in with yourself. So we're a week into this challenge. Have you done all of the small achievable tasks every single day? This is habit stacking. This is where we just do one small thing and then add one more small thing and then add one more small thing. So the first 6 days, we introduced some new habits to bring into our summer glow up. So day 7 is check in with yourself. Are you sticking with it? Are you doing the things? If you're not doing the things, what are you doing to reel yourself back in? How are you holding yourself accountable to your goals? Do you have a check-in buddy? Are you commenting on these videos? Are you working with a coach? Are you in our Facebook group? Are you doing all of the things that you can do to surround yourself with other people who are on the same journey, will help hold you accountable? All right, so that is day 7 of our summer glow up, is to check in with yourself. How are you progressing? How are you doing? Are you holding yourself accountable to your goals? Today is day 8 of our 30-day Summer Glow Up Challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's small achievable task is to pay attention to your sleep. So what kinds of things can you do to help yourself get better sleep? I think that for many of us, sleep is sort of this elusive thing where it's like either A, we have a hard time falling asleep, or B, we wake up in the middle of the night, or C, we do both. And so it can be very frustrating when you're on a wellness journey and you're just not getting the sleep that you need. So there's a couple different things that you can do. You can make sure that the temperature in your room is a little bit cooler. That can certainly help. Avoid using electronics before an hour or so before bed. So things like your phone, your TV, if you use a TV in the bedroom, turn it off, things like this. Other things that you can do to help with your sleep is to avoid that evening wine or alcoholic drink. Alcohol can certainly impact your sleep. You might fall asleep, but you're not going to get good restful sleep. And if you are waking up in the middle of the night, try having a high protein meal before bed. That can kind of help regulate some things to help you stay asleep just a little bit longer. So that is day 8 of our 30-day Summer Glow Up Challenge. Pay a little bit of attention to your sleep routine. What kinds of things can you do to switch it up so that you get a little bit better sleep? Today is day 9 of our 30-day Summer Glow Up Challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's small achievable task is to add one probiotic-rich food to your diet. So I always preach that we add things into our diet. We don't take things out unless you're allergic to them or they're rotten or just foods you just don't like. We always want to add new foods in. So you can add in a probiotic-rich food today. Try something like Greek yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, or even kombucha. However, pro tip, if you have not been eating a whole lot of fermented foods before, you want to go small. You want to start small with this. Your digestion will thank you for it. So that is today's one small achievable task towards our summer glow up, is to add a probiotic-rich food, fermented food into your diet. Today is day 10 of our 30-day Summer Glow Up Challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day in order to achieve our summer glow up. And so today's task is to simply reach out to somebody who means a lot to you, who is a light in your life, and just check in with them. Say hello. How are you doing? Let them know how important they are to you. In yoga, we talk a lot about community and surrounding yourself with people who are positive light in your life. They leave you feeling energized and leave you feeling full. And you really want to pay attention to the people that you have in your life and make sure that the people that are in your life that are that for you, they light you up, they energize you. Make sure they know that. So send them a message, send them a text message. Even better, get on the phone, give them a call. That's day 10. Today is day 11 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task is to read the labels of the foods that you're eating. And I don't always preach the whole, if you can't pronounce it, you shouldn't eat it thing, because, if everything is a chemical, and if you knew the chemical names for all the different things that were in a banana, like if you were to read that into a list, you would be like, I'm not eating this. There's names, there's words in here I can't pronounce, big, long names. And so I don't necessarily preach the whole, if you can't pronounce it, you shouldn't eat it. But I do preach having awareness to what you're eating, being mindful of what's going into your meals, what kinds of things are you putting into your body. So looking at things like the proteins, the carbs, the fats, how much sodium's in your food, how much added sugar is in your food, things like this. So just pay attention to those labels, check them out. Just start bringing awareness to the things that you're putting in your mouth. That's day 11. Today is day 12 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task is to pay attention to your energy levels. So pay attention to when you feel good throughout the day, when you feel like you have a ton of energy, and when do you get that lull? When do you get that point in the day where you feel a little tired? Maybe you don't have like some good brain power. You have a little bit of brain fog. Even paying attention to how things go throughout the week. Are you the kind of person that like Monday, you're super energized, you're ready to go, and by Friday, your brain is just like, I'm so overwhelmed, I'm so overloaded, I'm so done. Pay attention to those kinds of things. In yoga, we talk about bringing awareness to things and just observing and noticing patterns. And that is part of your overall wellness journey, is learning how to observe your energy patterns and what might be causing them, what might be causing you to feel good and feel strong and feel powerful, and what might be causing you to feel a little bit more tired, have that brain fog, that kind of thing. So pay attention to your energy levels. Start maybe even just writing it down, journaling about it, and writing down maybe what happened before, what kinds of things did you eat, how much water did you drink, did you not eat enough foods, things like this. So that is day 12. Today is day 13 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task is to pay attention to your confidence. So are you feeling confident? Are you feeling like when you walk into a room and you're feeling like you just own it, walk in with your shoulders back, your posture is good, you're making eye contact with other people, you're saying, hi, hello, how are you? And if you're not feeling super confident, what kinds of things can you do to help yourself feel a little bit more confident? Maybe you do your hair, maybe you put on some new lip gloss, maybe you try out a new outfit, or you have an outfit that you know makes you feel really good, but you don't always wear it because you're like, I'm saving it for a special day. Today is that special day. Wear the outfit, wear the expensive perfume, do the things, okay? So today's task is to pay attention to your confidence and what kinds of things can you do to help yourself maybe feel a little bit more confident inside so that it projects on your outside. Today is day 14 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task is to check in with yourself. We're 14 days in. How are you feeling compared to 7 days ago? How are you feeling compared to 2 weeks ago? What are your energy levels like? What is your mood like? What does your skin look like? How has your mindset shifted? Check in with all of those different things. It's not always about what your body looks like, what that number is on the scale. It's oftentimes about other things like what are your energy levels like? How are you sleeping? What other kinds of things are you're noticing a little bit of a change in? So check in with yourself. We're 14 days into the challenge, halfway there, just about halfway there. So let me know in the comments how you're doing, how you're feeling. That's day 14. Today is day 15 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task is to hone in on your skincare routine. Now, I am not somebody where I'm going to say, follow me for my 14-part skincare routine. That is not me. I keep it super simple. I focus in on hydrating my skin from the inside out, nourishing my skin through food, through nutrition, through hydration, and then also a gentle cleanser, SPF every single day, taking care of my skin in small, simple ways that just adds up over time. So that is day 15 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge. Today is day 17 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task is to find one small thing that you can remove from your calendar this week that will help with your stress levels. So if you are looking at your calendar, it's Sunday night and you're like, there's so much going on, there's so much to do. What is one thing that you can take off your calendar? What is one thing that you can say no to? What is one thing that you can delegate to somebody else? What is one thing that you could push off to next week? Not to procrastinate or anything, but it's just not so important that it needs to get done this week. So stress levels are so important when it comes to our health or wellness, any kind of transformation that you're undergoing, whether it's a personal body transformation, whether it is a career transformation, whether it is any kind of transformation going on in your life. Stress can contribute so much to how you handle that transformation. So find one thing on your calendar this week you could say no to, you could delegate, you could push off to next week. That is day 17. Today is day 16 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task is to add in anti-inflammatory foods into your diet. So adding in foods such as leafy greens and berries and olive oil and fish, and really trying to limit the ultra processed food. A lot of food's processed, that's totally normal, but really trying to limit the ultra processed food. And I think that as you start eating more anti-inflammatory foods, you'll notice if you get some sort of a reaction from other types of foods. And I'll give you an example that yesterday I had a few treats. I'm camping and I had a few treats and I'm feeling it today. My face is a little puffy. My eyes are a little bit puffy. And I'm really learning how to pay attention to that and how these foods affect my body. So really adding in some anti-inflammatory foods. And then as you keep doing that, you'll start to notice how other types of foods start to impact your body. So that's day 16. Today is day 17 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task is to find one small thing that you can remove from your calendar this week that will help with your stress levels. So if you are looking at your calendar, it's Sunday night and you're like, there's so much going on, there's so much to do. What is one thing that you can take off your calendar? What is one thing that you can say no to? What is one thing that you can delegate to somebody else? What is one thing that you could push off to next week? Not to procrastinate or anything, but it's just not so important that it needs to get done this week. So stress levels are so important when it comes to our health or wellness, any kind of transformation that you're undergoing, whether it's a personal body transformation, whether it is a career transformation, whether it is any kind of transformation going on in your life. Stress can contribute so much to how you handle that transformation. So find one thing on your calendar this week you could say no to, you could delegate, you could push off to next week. That is day 17. Today is day 18 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task is to eat more protein. Now, it seems like protein is all you hear about on the internet, that women over 40, men over 40, everybody over 40 needs to be eating more protein. And it's true, but it doesn't need to be something where you need to quit your job because it's a full-time job eating protein. What we do is we prioritize protein. So that means that when you are building out your meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, pick a protein source first and then build your meal around the protein source. So it doesn't have to be chicken on repeat. It can be things like beef and turkey and fish and tofu and beans. And there's all sorts of really great, both plant-based and meat-based options for protein. And so today's task is to prioritize protein. If you need some ideas, you need some help with coming up with different types of protein sources, I've got some videos on my YouTube channel all about this. I've got 60 different protein sources available for you. So send me a DM. I can get you the link. That's to day 18. Today is day 19 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task is to pay attention to your breath. Pay attention to your breathing. Are you breathing deeply, or are you taking shallow breaths? You're not getting in enough oxygen throughout the day. and it might be contributing to some of the stress that you might be feeling throughout the day. So pay attention to your breath. And if you want to take a little bit of time, just 5 minutes per day, really focus in on your breathing. Breathe in through your nose, breathe in nice and deeply, and exhale out through your mouth. Another breathing technique that you can try is called box breath. And that's where you breathe in for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, and then hold for a count of 4, and then repeat. So those are some good exercises that you can do with your breath work throughout the day. Helps to manage your stress, regulate your nervous system, all that good stuff. So that's day 19. Today is day 20 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task is to move your body. Move your body for 20 minutes, get in some yoga, maybe go swimming, ride your bike, whatever it is that you like to do. Find something that you like to do and just take 20 minutes to do it. You can see I just came from the hot yoga. Like, this is what I look like. So get just some movement in. If you would like some at-home yoga videos that you can do, I do have some on my YouTube channel. You can send me a DM. I can get you a link. I've got one that I just published last week that is a nice, gentle 20-minute yoga class for helping to open up your hips, and just more of a restorative, gentle yoga class. So anyhow, today's challenge, 20 minutes, move your body, do the thing. Today is day 21 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And since we're at day 21, it's 3 weeks into the challenge. Today's task is to check in with yourself. How are you doing with your challenge? Did you drop off of it? Are you paying attention? Are you doing the things? Think about where you were a week ago today, 2 weeks ago, and 3 weeks ago today when you started this challenge. So you can go back, watch some of the previous videos. If you missed a few days, totally okay. These videos are there for you to watch at any point. But today's task is to check in with yourself. Today is day 22 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. Today's task is to do something that makes you feel just a little bit better, a little bit more put together. I will say, if you've been watching my videos, you know my hair is always a freaking mess. And when I realized that this was what today's task was, I had to come back and redo my hair, at least put it up into a bun, because that is something that I always have messy hair. So my mom even gets me on it. So Mom, if you're listening, I fixed my hair. So today's task is to do one thing that just kind of makes you feel a little bit more put together. Brush your hair, maybe do a little bit of facial massage, some gua sha, something like that. Paint your nails, get a manicure, get a pedicure, or even do your own mani-pedi. That's always fun to do too. So day 22, do something nice for yourself that just makes you feel a little bit more put together. Today's day 23 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task is we're swinging it around back to talking about sleep. So we had sleep a couple of days ago in the challenge. How did it go? What did you change? What kinds of things did you try? Check in with yourself on your sleep. And today's challenge is to try things out again tonight. So limit your caffeine later on in the day. Maybe a little bit of a cooler room, turn your electronics off a little bit earlier, an hour earlier. And if you do wake up in the middle of the night, if you're at that age where it's like those 1, 2, 3 a.m. wake up calls do happen, if you do wake up, don't immediately grab for your phone and start scrolling. Just lay there, maybe listen to some meditation music, lay there in some peace and quiet, at least getting some rest. So you don't want to necessarily just grab for your phone, start scrolling. So today's task, get back to your sleep, pay attention to your sleep. It's that important. We're doing it twice. Today's day 24 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task is to practice mindful eating. And this is something that I talk about quite frequently in my videos, where just paying attention to what you're putting into your mouth. So not any sort of like mindless snacking, just grabbing for things because you're bored. Paying attention to, are you really truly hungry? Is it time to eat? And I've shared quite frequently on my social media that this is what was huge for me as far as practicing yoga and a weight loss journey, body transformation journey. And it was really helping me to see how much mindless snacking I was doing, having endless access to snacks, working from home, And as soon as I started practicing mindful eating, and that is where you are intentionally sitting down to eat a meal and you're not doing anything else while you're eating that meal. You're paying attention to the chewing, the taste, the sensations, the textures. You're paying attention that you're fully present in your meal versus like grabbing a snack and you're watching TV, you're scrolling the phone, you're doing things at the same time. So today's task is to practice mindful eating. Today is day 25 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's challenge is practicing gratitude, but not in the fake good vibes only kind of way where you pretend everything is absolutely perfect in your life while you're quietly internally spiraling. I'm talking about taking a moment to actually appreciate what your body does for you every single day. That your legs, they carry you around. Your lungs keep you breathing while you sleep. Your body heals, it adapts, it gets stronger, survives stress. Keep showing up for you, even when you spent years criticizing it. Yoga teaches us santosha, which means contentment and appreciation for where you are right now, while still growing into where you want to go. So today, write down a few things that you're grateful for your body can do, not just your looks. This glow up is mental too. Today's day 26 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task is to pay attention to your energy. Part of yoga, we learn how to pay attention to patterns and make observations about just various things in our life. And today's challenge is to just notice when you have a good amount of energy and notice when you're starting to crash and maybe you're starting to feel tired. Do you have that 3 p.m. crash? Notice those observations, those patterns throughout your day where you feel really strong and energized and when you're crashing, and then start to notice what are the things that you're doing before that happens that makes you feel that way. Maybe you're eating too much of some food, maybe you're having a little bit too much caffeine, maybe you're having a little bit too much sugar with your lunch. Noticing if you're feeling really super energized in the morning, maybe that's the time of day where you get the harder tasks done. You've got more mental clarity, more focus. That's the time of day that you start to get the hard things done throughout your day. So today's task, pay attention to your energy. Where are you feeling strong? You're feeling good? You're feeling energized? And what parts of your day are you feeling a little bit like you're in this slump? You got that 3 p.m. crash, maybe the 4 p.m. crash, maybe the 5 or 6 p.m. crash. So that's day 26. Today's day 27 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And we're just about done with the challenge. All of these videos are going to live here on the internet. You can watch them at any time that you feels right for you. So today's challenge is to cook yourself one nourishing meal. So focus on building a nourishing meal around protein and plants. So finding a good source of protein that fits within your diet. So maybe something like chicken or salmon or beef. If you're vegan or vegetarian, finding a vegan or vegetarian option such as lentils or tofu, something like this, and then building the meal around the plants. So adding in plants, adding in nourishing whole foods that's really good to energize your body. So in yoga, we learn about saucha, and saucha is cleanliness or purity, and so we can practice that by filling our bodies with good whole foods, nourishing foods that give us the energy in order to get through the day, to do the things that we all need to do. So that's day 27. Today is day 28 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. And today's task is reflection. So thinking about the last 28 days, we're just about done with this challenge. What kinds of things have worked for you? What kinds of things haven't? Did you fall off of it? Do you want to come back to it? Do you want to bookmark these videos so you can redo this again in a couple of months? This is something that you can do any time of year. It's May, so we're doing it as a summer glow up, but you can do this any time of year. So think about the things that are working for you, the things that are not working for you. In yoga, we learn about a concept called svadhyaya, self-study. It's just paying attention to just things about yourself, things about your body, your awareness, your mindfulness, anything about you that is working, not working. That's really what we're talking about here in this challenge. So just take 10 minutes, maybe journal a little bit about it and think about like what kinds of things do you want to continue forward with. It's important as you finish up this challenge that it's not just stop this challenge and jump right into the next thing. It's what kinds of things have you learned from this? What kinds of ways have you grown from this? And just taking some time to stop and reflect before you jump into the next thing. That's day 28. Today's day 29 of our 30-day summer glow up challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. Today's challenge is celebration. And so to celebrate all of the things that you've done throughout this challenge, all of the things that you want to keep doing as part of this challenge, really just celebrating it and just do something to celebrate it. So maybe you get a facial, maybe you get a new outfit, maybe you have a nice nourishing meal at a restaurant with some friends, whatever it might be. Just find something that you can do, celebrate all that you've accomplished, all that you're going to continue doing. That's day 29. Today is day 30 of our 30-day Summer Glow Up Challenge, where we're doing one small achievable task every single day towards our summer glow up. We made it, we did it, yay, we're here. So today what I want you to do is to just reflect back on the challenge, what worked, what didn't work. We did that the last couple of days, but think about what are the things that you're going to keep doing? What are the things that you're going to keep doing in this challenge? What kinds of things worked well for you? What kinds of patterns did you notice? Did this challenge help you notice any bad habits that you might want to pay a little bit more attention to? Some things that you might want to focus on? What are those things? Let me know in the comments. Today's day 30. I am going to post a full 30 to 35 minute video of all of these individual videos on YouTube. And so if you want to watch all of them all at once, just listen to it as you're walking, doing chores, sitting around the house, whatever it is that you're doing. It'll be there. So thank you all. I've had a great month with you.